Apart from the situation in Mali, the African Union and the UN Security Council are also concerned of events in the Central African Republic. Following the March 24th coup, where Seleka rebels toppled Francois Bozize and the leader Michel Djotodia took over, the international community has been alarmed by intensifying violence in the country. So far, the NGO Médecins Sans Frontières has reported that more than 400,000 people have been displaced due to the conflict. There are also fears that the conflict might spill to CAR's neighbors. Last week on Thursday, the UN Security Council unanimously approved a resolution strengthening the United Nations Peacebuilding Office in the country. It also supported calls for the deployment of a multinational African Union force. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and the African Union are in a month's time required to present a report before the Security Council with details on the establishment of the African-led force, which would potentially be transformed into a UN peacekeeping mission. France is also set to increase its 400 troops currently stationed in the capital Bangui, there in CAR. Earlier, we spoke to the head of the Doctors Without Borders mission in the Central African Republic, Ellen van der Velden, and she told us what the humanitarian situation was like on the ground for those who fled the violence.
Many people in large parts of the country have fled their homes and are hiding in the bushes and fields where they normally work, where they have made a small shelter where they're living. Many people fall ill with malaria because they're so exposed, because they don't live at home but in the fields, and they drink very bad water, so we see them having things like diarrhea. And especially in Bosangoa, that is one place where 28,000 people are packed together in an area as big as 9 football fields, which means that they're all on top of each other. There's hardly any space to even lie down. And with so many people, the hygienic circumstances are very challenging to maintain. So we are digging latrines and creating hand washing points, and we are treating the people for whatever disease they may have. The needs are much bigger than what these organizations together can offer. And so, for example, our organization, MSF, we have 11 health projects, but many other organizations do not have that many active projects on the ground. So we're urging all organizations to try and open more projects